in a season there is yang, summer, when you're active, when you're naturally active. So what kind of food should we eat in summer? Cooling food, which would be vegetables, fruits, something raw, something cleansing, that we keep in balance, right? Excuse me.
What about fish for summer?
I'm talking about extremes, but yeah, there's food in the middle. There are usually vegetables, something like grains and beans, and some fruit that you are in the middle. But if you tend to go to one extreme or another, extremely yin food would be sugar and alcohol. They make you dissipated, they make you really kind of lightheaded. So some people can get away with this. If you have a more yang type of body, which would be, okay, I'm going to see, Nadu, come on up. Although she is not quite...
profiling. She's yin.
No,
oh,
I am yin, she's more yang. The yin is a narrow face, big eyes, kind of pointy chin, thin, low blood pressure, just always kind of cold, weak digestion. She actually has a nice square jaw. Her eyes are big, very feminine. But if her eyes were smaller and deeper set, small, deep set eyes are more yang. So she is not quite extremely yang. But this is definitely stronger body than mine. She's physically stronger than me, period. That's what she got from her parents. Her lips are better shaped, they're not puffy. Her ears are almost perfect. They set between eyebrows and mouth, which indicates a strong constitution. Any statue of a Buddha, you see the big ears and earlobes, which indicates longevity. So the bigger your ears, the stronger is your constitution. So, thank you. You can sit down.
I have to say, she hit some things right on that I know about.
So,
I already knew that she had an ear on each side.
So what does this mean? We have to take care of our bodies very differently. So if I have a yin constitution, and I tell you how I got this. So my mother, when she was pregnant with me and my twin brother, I asked her, what did you eat during the pregnancy? And she probably ate kind of healthy. But she already had 2 little kids. And she said, well, I drank lots of tea with caffeine. And I said, really? So how much tea did you drink? And she said, like 14 cups a day. Whoa. and so did you put any sugar? And she said, 7 teaspoons of sugar per cup. So I have a diabetic twin brother.
Wow.
Because the way I take care of myself for years, I've been doing this probably since I was 28, I'm 60. So it's been years of really taking care of my body. So that's why probably I don't have diabetes or anything worse than my poor brother has. But he is just sort of living his life, and if you put this man next to me, I mean, you would not believe that we are the same age, and then we're twins. Yeah. So I basically didn't get the best genes. My mother unconsciously abused her body. She weakened our digestive tract, and that's the result. But the good news is that you can, having the knowledge, you can really take care of yourself. So what I'm saying here, yin type of people need to really avoid extreme yin food. Like sugar, alcohol, drugs, it would be absolutely devastating for me. I mean, it would kill you really, really fast. Now, if somebody has a strong yang constitution, they can do this much longer than me, and they'd be okay. The other way, if somebody is very yang, has a square jaw, he's masculine, he's physically active, very grounded. Another yin person is Roger. Come on up. So, we are 2 yin people, okay? Big eyes, thin, and we really have to take care of our bodies in order to stay healthy. avoid sugar, alcohol, drugs. This is pure death.
Yeah, I was diagnosed type 2 diabetes, but changed my diet.
Great, thank you. So just like when somebody walks in to the door, and I look at the patient, I already have lots of information, you know, what is really happening. Now, who is here kind of yang, man? You have kind of two big eyes. Good. Come on, I forgot your name. Robert. I want to see your eyes. Well, this is also, there's a little nice yin in it. But again, the jaw is strong, square jaw. His eyes are kind of pretty and big. The very yang eyes are smaller and set deeper. But this is a strong man. He can probably eat whatever he wants for quite a while. Your digestive tract is much stronger. The ears are pretty good, not as good as Nanu's, but but really good.
But you have nice eyes.
And nice eyes. But this is definitely a stronger body. Thank you. So, what I want you to take away with you from this little lecture is that we understand the differences, that there is no one diet, there is no formula, how to eat and how to take care of yourself. We have to really understand our constitution. And the yin and yang is very helpful to understand that. How much time do we have?
How much more time do you want?
I don't know. Do you have questions? Do you want to ask?
So if you're very yin, would it balance you to eat yang foods, or should you be eating yin?
Well, you have to eat something right in the middle.
Depending on the season and all that.
It depends on the season, yes. You adjust your food to season very much. But yin type of person, because they kind of weaker, especially in their digestive tract, they have to be careful what they eat, and they cannot balance with extreme. So eating extremely yang type of food like meat, salt, it would be probably a little harder to digest if you did this on a regular basis. So maybe fish or something that's easier to digest in the middle would be more advisable. Go ahead.
Do you have any books that you would recommend?
Very good. Yes. There is a book that is very easy to read by Michio Kushi.
Ursula, you're left-handed.
You know what? This is hilarious. So I am actually, I am left and right, and I also write with the right hand because I was told